Tyler Erb alongside of him. Dalton Wilson behind him. Garrett Smith right there. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're green flag racing. 35 laps to distance. $10,000 on the line here tonight. Oh, Tyler Erb collects Dalton Wilson. It's a melee in front of the field.
And that's what they call Calamity Corner right there. Is you got a heap of cars piled up. Wow. When you got a guy from the front row involved, you know it's going to take out the field just about. We got the lights out. Blair Hall, he's in his ready position. He gets his footwork down. He's ready to start throwing that green flag, and green flag's in the air as they come out of 4. Overton slides in front of Erb. Erb makes the run on the outside as they go into 1.
Yeah, he's going to bury it in the outside, not scared to do it either. Brandon Overton takes the top spot. Dalton Wilson gets around Garrett Smith down the back straightaway, moves into that 3rd spot.
You can see him bottlenecking up. Montana Dudley's trying to get to the front. He's got a long way to go.
Side-by-side battle there for that 4th position between the 10 of Garrett Smith and the 5 of the Magic Man, Mark Whitener. Whitener slides up in front of the 10. The 10 back to the 4th position at the stripe.
And while that's going on, it's going to be Brandon Overton starting to pull away from the field a little bit. So he's going to open up a 1.4-second lead already on Tyler Erb.
Wow.
But they got some racing going on, and we got a car off the track.
Wow.
And turn 2.
All right, the green light is back on. Flag is in the air. We're back green flag racing here at the Playground of Power, the East Alabama Motor Speedway. There's the Magic Man, dives to the inside of the 1 of Tyler Erb. Those two battled it out in heat race competition earlier. Now Erb back to the inside. Mark Whitener up on the high side. Erb parks it on the nose just about there of the Magic Man. Good slider there by Tyler Erb. Here comes the 5 back to the inside of the 1. The Magic Man will bring it back with a slider on the 1. He's got the spot at the stripe.
Really strong racing going on right there. Now it's Erb at risk of losing another spot. He's trying to fight back.
He really is. Jimmy Owens just really slid right up in front of him. A masterful job right there by the O-Show. A 15-1, Whitener a 15-2, and look at who's right behind them. Jimmy Owens has closed in on your top 2 here tonight. Oh, boy.
And we got a good one brewing now as they go down the backstretch. Closing in on another lapper. Overton to the inside. Now we got lappers.
Oh, boy, this is tight out there.
Overton, you can see his nose right on the bumper of that lap car. He's going to try to go to the inside of him. And looking right behind him, Mark's coming with him.
And Matthew Larson is right there in front of your leader. Overton trying to stick the nose under him, make the move down here. You got Hadley Green in front of him in car number 2. Whitener to the outside. We've got a pass for a lead coming out of 2. Whitener's going to go to the inside of car number 8, make quick work of him there. Whitener willing to gamble with the move. He takes command of this one. All right, here we go. Lights are out. Rick, bring him back to green, buddy.
It's Whitener going into 3. He looks down there on the inside wall. He sees the green light. So does Overton. Overton on the gas on the inside of Owens. They're side by side. Going into 1 is going to be Whitener, Owens, Overton. They're side by side for 4th as the field starts stacking up behind him.
I'm telling you, it's hard racing back there. Dalton Cook up into the 4th position now. Whitener's going to lead the way. 30 laps complete. 5 to go. Ooh, the flag drivers are looking for the light right here in the start zone. Here you go, Rick.
He's in that start zone. There's the light. Fires off on the inside pit wall. Whitener gets a great jump. Owens chasing after him. Overton right behind him. And there's single file 1 through 5. And Whitener gets a good run off of 2. Pulls a little bit. Owens going to try to make a run at 3. Try to gain a little bit of ground as they're coming up to the white flag. White flag's in the air. Whitener gets the white flag. He goes into 1. No pressure behind him. Owens, Overton, and Cook, 1, 2, 3, 4, single file. And Josh Putnam in 5th. There's Whitener, sees the checkered flag. He gets on it, and he takes a checkered flag. It's going to be Mark Whitener winning, Jimmy Owens 2nd. Brandon Overton. He's ready to talk to the winner. But right now we're looking down at Tech, and usually you could tell Tech's taking a little while to get a crowd gathering up in front of the Tech shed, and that's what we're looking at now. So everybody's starting to gather up, starting to try to see what's going on as they await somebody to roll up in there and talk to Joe. Let's see what Widener does. He goes out and goes to the right. That's never good, and that's going to be a problem for him. Mark Widener hangs the right. And let's see what Owens has. And Joe Kelly down there in Victory Lane, he has a check. Let's see if it's going to be Owens' night to get that check from Jimmy Owens. He comes out, and he'll make that left-hand turn. And the driver from Newport, Tennessee will drive up the ramp. And he's going to be the winner here at the Super Late Model feature. As he gets them buckles undone. We're going to give us some noise. Let's throw it down to Joe Kelly in Victory Lane.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for the Newport Nightmare, Jimmy Owens. So congratulations, Jimmy. You've had a lot of luck over at the East Alabama Motor Speedway over the years. I know you hate to win them like that, but a win is a win.
Yeah, a win's a win. You know, the paychecks check really good, but, you know, Mark clearly had the best car there. And, you know, this racing and this rubber can be tricky. It'll take a bunch of extra rubber off your tires. And, you know, just good to be running second tonight.
Yeah, you were in the right place at the right time, no doubt. You're in a good position moving into tomorrow's race. Another National 100 would be good for you, wouldn't it?
It'd be really good. You know, we're just going to have to get a whole lot better. But, you know, I just got to thank Bobby Kohler, Redline Oil, Midwest Sheet Metal, all of our sponsors and stuff, really good. And, you know, just great for giving us a good opportunity.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. One more time for the Newport Nightmare, Jimmy Owens.
Thanks, Joe, down there with that interview. As Joe gets ready to come across track, we're going to play a little bit of music.